love Wi-Fi. Do I say this every single time? Every time.
Is it not working?
No, it's working right now. You gotta love technology and hate technology all at the same time. But we're here. So I've already taught 2 aerobics classes this morning, ran home, fixed myself up, and here I am, no worse for the wear. Where'd Dylan go? He ran away. Are you getting on with us? Come on. It's coffee talk. Or as Dylan likes to say, it's coffee talk. You know,
coffee talk.
My parents are both from New York. This one's from, you're
Philadelphia.
not from New York.
No, Philadelphia.
So you can take the girl out of New York, but you can't take New York out of the girl. I don't know. I never lived there, and I'm still very New York. I don't know.
Well, I'm from my roots also, but you can't buy any Philly hats out here, unfortunately, so you gotta make your own. Real quick, we'll give a shout out to the Coffee Bean for letting us do this. If you guys like your coffee, there are alternatives to Starbucks. Coffee Bean is really good stuff for your tea.
It really is.
And it's called the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, so definitely check it out. If you guys are fans and you guys already drink there, maybe comment below and say what your favorite drink is.
Not only that, but we've kind of gotten into this routine on Tuesdays, so come meet us here. Have some coffee with us. You can
Join
get
the
coffee.
chat.
Coffee talk. The only problem is that even though we're on an iPad now, there's still not a big screen. There's no room to put people here.
No,
We have
barely
to
on
switch
here.
together. By the way, there's always a comment, are we dating? First of all, I'm 10 years older. That shouldn't be first of all.
You wouldn't notice, though.
But I am married with 3 children.
It's true. She looks like my younger sister, so it's confusing to the common viewer. But
We are not dating.
no, not dated, unfortunately.
So just thought I'd throw that out there again.
Little gossip talk at the coffee
A
talk.
little awkward. We also discussed the fact that I was going to give you a high kick to show you my awesome shoes.
Yeah,
but,
guys, definitely check these shoes out.
Dylan said just make
Incredible.
sure. I thought maybe he was
We're
saying
gonna blur it out.
make sure not to kick him in the face with my shoe, but he said make sure I don't give you any shots of the, you know. The
You don't want any
private-
Britney Spears, none of that.
I don't know.
You're too classy.
I-
Too classy for the Britney
You
Spears
know what?
stuff.
I don't know. Maybe we could get some more viewers. More
Maybe.
people might want to talk dogs if I did that.
Very true. If you guys have any questions, also feel free to ask some questions.
on here? Hi,
We'll be happy to
Sigmund.
answer.
All right, so we are here to talk dogs because Dylan has gone on put himself out on such a limb to really make a huge change in the world and in the United States with dogs. You know that 1.5 million dogs are left in dog shelters every year, and half of those dogs are returned back to the shelter after they've been adopted. Why? So.
I mean, it's very true, close to, like our hat says 1.5 million dogs do get rescued every year and half of them get returned, so it's a matter of them not having the proper education to prepare them to prevent those problems from, leading them to return the dog.
See, people think it's such a great idea. Oh, look at that cute little doggy, let's rescue it. And they really don't have it set in their mind how they're going to manage the dog, how they're going to take care of the issues that this dog has, how they're going to train it, and all these things that come with having a pet.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as easy as you think. I think, we do a lot of free lessons, and what I hear from people is they thought it was going to be a lot easier than it really is. I mean, it does require work. In your case, you thought about it so that it wouldn't be as hard, but the common person who rescues a dog, they have behavioral issues. It's not as easy as you think.
Well, it's kind of like a kid, too, I mean, you had no idea what you were getting into when you had a kid, but do you send your kid to the orphanage?
No.
We like to on a lot of days.
Can't return them, but I mean, it's preparation. I mean, I think it's the lack of passing on the knowledge, right? If you you talk about the kids, your parents tell you, don't wear protection. That's kind of the only saying that they have, but they don't say wear protection because a kid is a lot of responsibility. Your parents tell you when you go off to college, don't rescue a dog, right? So you rescue a dog because you always do what your parents tell you not to do. But when they say don't rescue a dog, if they finish the sentence because it's a lot of work and we had to train the family
That's a
dog,
good point.
it would
You're
change
so
it.
right about that. That's a good point. Well, it is true, and actually with kids too. They say you should never just say because I said so. You should always explain why you're saying what you're doing so they understand that, and that's very true. Right?
Yeah, otherwise they're going to question your authority.
Yeah, that's a good point. Anybody have any questions yet? Anybody want to talk to anybody about Brittany is very clever. She has her day.
How's it going, James Wallace? Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Brittany's doing better these days.
She had a Vegas show. She made a lot of money
Yeah,
off that.
she's looking good. Anyways, so go Brittany. she had her moments. But anyways, do you have any topics that you want to talk about that Dylan might be able to answer about any behavioral issues with your dogs, or
anything we can help you out with? But another
the brand of my shoes? Let's show those shoes again.
Those are some serious shoes there,
Jimmy
guys.
Choo.
Oh, those are Jimmy Choo's. We can't have her show those off, guys. You're gonna get upset with her. She's got the Jimmy Choo's on. Even I'm jealous of that.
They're very pretty.
It's true. So the one thing I definitely kind of want to go over again is consistency, guys. Whether your dog is trained perfect or you've got a problem, your dog can learn new behaviors. You just have to be consistent with how you're training them. Find the information, ask questions. Don't think that you're stuck in the situation that you are. Similar to someone who's overweight, they're not stuck. There are many different things that they can do to get healthy, to lose the weight, but you have to be consistent when you're doing what you're doing.
And worst case scenario, he has an awesome boot camp. It's a 30-day boot camp. You ship your dog to him. You can come visit. You can come help out at some of the training sessions. You can feed him dinner. But the dog stays with this guy, and he will make your dog perfect.
Very true. But we want you to be part of the training. The whole point is that you know as much as I do. It's not enough for the dog trainer just to get the results. You should be able to continue the results and continuing development and enjoying your life with your dog the entire time.
I'm going to send my kids to your boot camp. Is that cool?
We do kids also as long as they're under 18.
Oh, I got 2 of them. Actually, my daughter isn't quite 18. She turns 18 in a couple weeks. The 24th. We already celebrated her birthday like a month ago, so by the time she hits her birthday, she's going to be like, so, what are we doing for my birthday?
You doing a big party? What are you doing for it?
No, she already had her birthday. I took
Already
her
had
to
her
New York.
birthday.
We went shopping in New York.
Well, that's a birthday.
That was a birthday. It was expensive. It was
Unreal.
fun. Let's look at these hats.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you know I'm all about shopping. Shopping in New York, shopping at the Coffee Bean, shopping with Dylan Blau. Come on. Let me show you these because these are awesome. I really want one. The only problem is, I don't know if I got into explaining this to you. Let me just tell you something.
You don't wear hats.
I love hats, but I can't wear them. Do you want to? I still want one though. You know why I can't wear a hat? Rule 101 with Botox. This forehead has a lot of Botox in it.
Oh, you're kidding me. You would never know.
Oh my! I'm not. That's why I'm 41, and you can't tell. But this is the secret. If you put a hat on and you get a hat line, like you probably have a hat line right now.
A little something.
Your muscles in your head massage out that line. Well, my muscles in my forehead, they don't work. So if I get a line in my forehead, it will stay there all day.
Oh man, so no hats for you.
No hats.
Unfortunately, this is a great recommendation. If you have Botox in your forehead, do not purchase one of these hats. We don't want that to happen.
Or you will have hat head for an entire day, so you think it's a great idea. It's Saturday, you're going to wear your hat all day, then you're going to go out that night to dinner. You're going to be wearing that hat all night.
We'll put a disclaimer on the hat is what we're going to do.
Right? So, Dylan's already modeling. Pretty good model, right? Right? But you didn't finish it off on the back. I do love this hat. 1.5. What is 1.5? Which is so cool. Because you're going to see people are going to be wearing this awesome looking hat. Well, first of all, people are going to go 1.5. What? What's 1.5? What is 1.5, Dylan?
Exactly. And that's the whole point of it. It starts the conversation. I didn't want to.
Which is what? What is 1.5
million dogs get rescued and over half get returned. So
1.5 million dogs get rescued. That's awesome. The back should say 750,000 returned.
Yeah.
It's so sad with a sad face emoji.
Now, what we're going to be doing instead, though, is we're going to give over half of the proceeds to a rescue center, so that way we can, help out a good cause. So these are actually going to be
or what?
donation hats.
They're such good looking hats too. I really love it. I love the 1.5. I think it looks awesome.
Sure.
And I love that people are going to be coming up to you going, what does that say? 1.5? And you're going to be like, no, idiot. It says 1.5 because 1.5 million dogs are rescued. And then you can continue to explain to them how sad it is that 750,000 of them are returned. And it doesn't just mean that they come back and get to start over. They get 2 shots at getting a home, and then they're put to sleep.
Well, the other problem is most of these shelters, they don't have enough money for the food to keep the dogs. So once they run out of room or they don't have food and they get low, unfortunately, they kill over 2 million dogs a year. So it's really a problem. So
Is there a question? No, it's not a boy band. What are
It's
we
not a
talking
boy band. That's the whole point.
Oh.
Most people,
The 1.5 is not a boy band.
no, definitely not a boy band. But no, everybody, we find, in fashion, most people wear snapbacks, they wear hats. I always wear one, and it usually is supporting another clothing company or your favorite sports team. But you're not really, promoting a good cause or giving back. So the way that we're kind of working these hats is they're going to be exclusive limited edition hats with over 50% of the proceeds going to give back to a rescue center, so that way we can give back and help. So not only are you able to spread the word by talking about it, and when people do ask it, and believe me, I've already had people say, what's 1.5, and they start the conversation first by asking what the question is. So you can just ask anybody, whether you're at the grocery store. It just it helps spread the message. It's not about spreading Arizona dog training or Dylan Blau. It's about getting the message out there that we have a problem in this industry.
It's a little bit about Dylan Blau. Not gonna lie.
That's why my head's down. It's about the hat. It's about the message. That's
No, it
the whole
is.
point.
He's awesome. It is. It's all about the message. And at the end of the day, if he gets famous, that's all. Just
If I get famous, I'll be able to make a bigger impact in this problem, which is the whole point.
I love that.
Yeah.
He's awesome. And you know what? This is why he and I connect. Though I do something a little bit different than what he does, we're both passionate about what we do, and I am passionate about empowering women to feel great and look great at any age. I'm not afraid to tell you that I'm almost 42. I'm not afraid to tell you that I have Botox in my forehead. It's all the little secrets that I do that keep me looking young and feeling good that I'm spreading on to you and showing you that you too can do that and have it. And I was a chubby, ugly kid growing up, but I'm not now. And
I mean, to be honest, I was close to 280 pounds a couple of years ago. I lost over 100 pounds doing the Insanity workout. It doesn't matter what your story is, whether you're a person who is heavy or you're a dog that has problems. As long as you're consistent and you're adding things that are going to improve the quality of your life, you can see results. So it doesn't matter. You can be over 40 and as good looking as her. I'm 30 years old and I'm the healthiest I've ever been. So it doesn't really matter what your excuses are, what your past is. You have to move forward.
on anything, and that's true about the dog training too. So today you can decide that you're going to start being consistent and get your dog moving on a good track and committing.
But it's a lifestyle, and it kind of goes hand in hand, which is why this works so great, because if you're healthy, if you're working out, if you're doing everything that she does in the daily day, it's going to correlate directly with your life with your dog. The fact that your dogs are cute and fluffy, you don't have to go hiking with them, you could probably get away with a dog that lives your active life and wants to work out with you and does stuff.
Sure.
She does so much. I mean, she's already a celebrity pretty much. She doesn't even have time for me half the time. I gotta call her agent just to have this lunch, and it's craziness.
No,
But
hey, who called who? I called you and said,
it's true. She
I
does
have
reach out.
a half hour
Very
between.
humble. I will admit that. But
Thanks.
no, I mean it's a lifestyle, and it's not just a dog life. It's how you live your life every day. How consistent are you? And she shows every single day. I wake up, I work out, I get dressed, I do this. Believe me, if she had 10 dogs at her house, I'm sure they would be online.
Well, I find too, and I mean this goes for you in organization. If you wonder, how does Julie? I mean, I hear this every single day. How do you do so much every single day? And I personally find that the busier I am, the more productive I am. The less busy I am,
Very true.
the less productive I am. And if I keep a schedule of things move much more smoothly too. So, and I think it's the same thing with your dog, is having that routine, knowing how you do things, and keeping it that way.
I tell some of my clients to get a little whiteboard, they're like under $10 at Target or anything, and write down, what you're doing. When people get a puppy, your puppy's gonna poop and pee like 8 to 12 times a day. So mark it. If you fed your dog, if it went to the bathroom, it makes your life easier. I have whiteboards all over my house because I want to know what I need to do. I need a little inspiration, little things that, trigger, different things that I want to do. And you should definitely have a strict routine. I work 18 hours a day, and I'm super busy, but I'm productive when I'm busy, and it works. You have to have a good routine.
Is anybody saying anything? We can't read the iPad's kind of far away.
Any questions, guys?
I actually put my contacts in today. I should be able to read.
We have one in Arabic. I can read Hebrew, but not Arabic. Salam alaikum. That's about it for me.
Good job. I'm impressed.
But any questions though, guys? if you guys haven't already heard our YouTube channel, We Are Dog Training. It's kind of like Facebook for dog owners. We want you to share your story, whether you go hiking, whether you go to the gym, whether you just take your cute dog into all the stores with you. Whatever your story is, we want you to share it on our YouTube page. If you want to be featured on our Instagram, submit some pictures. The whole point is that we can inspire the over 750,000 dog owners that get returned every year. So for the 1.5 million dogs that get rescued, over half of them get returned. That's still half of the people keeping their dogs. So we need those people to help inspire and educate and tell your story to show these people that they can keep their dogs also. We have single mothers, college students. We've got Jules over here. It doesn't matter who you are. As long as you have a dog and you want to help inspire people, please contact me so we can team up and get you featured on our YouTube or our Instagram.
And then, since nobody has any questions or anything, maybe I'll just start with my life story. It all started back in 1974.
1974. Wonderful day. It was a Wednesday.
It was Thanksgiving Day. So it was a Thursday.
Okay.
I was born on Thanksgiving Day. That's true.
So we should really have some appreciation.
Is anybody? No, nobody. That's right. I mean, it's pretty obvious why I was born on Thanksgiving Day.
So what do we have to do to get you guys more interactive? What would you like to see out of our coffee talks? Do you want us to talk more specifically on dog tips?
Or would you like to hear Dylan rap? Because he does rap.
We could occasionally.
He's sort of like the Weird Al Yankovic of rappers.
It's going to be good. Every Friday I'll be doing a little rap just to keep things going. And
I wasn't joking. I'm legit here. He's a rap star.
I try a little bit. I'm not that good. If you guys saw somebody who wrote a comment, there you go. There you go, James Wallace.
We might have.
Man. If you guys want, James Wallace is a secret code profile there. You guys should follow him and listen to his rap music. He's actually a Arizona rapper, one of the best in the business. So you guys should click that profile.
James Wallace, get over here and rap for us.
James, are you going to join the coffee talk and throw some bars? We were hoping you'd come next week.
I'm going to rap too.
Jules is going to drop some verses also. James definitely come by.
Here's a little tidbit. I was a musical theater major in college.
So was I.
Were you really?
Yeah, I went to ECU, musical theater and dance and professional acting.
No way.
Did stand-up comedy for over a year and a half.
This is why we're here. Yes, but I had a professor my sophomore year, and he said, if you can think of anything slightly, remotely, kind of, in the back of your head, maybe sort of, kind of, a little tinge of something else you could do that. Otherwise...
They said if you rap, he's in. So we can...
oh, no thanks.
Will Parrish come? Can you get Parrish to come as well? If we can get the whole crew,
you gotta get the whole crew.
I think she'll rap.
I'll rap.
I'll beatbox. No, but that would be a live performance. So guys, stay tuned. Next week, we're rapping, and we're gonna bring some Arizona local rappers on our live channel. Hopefully.
Yeah. So count on. We'll just count on 12:30 next Tuesday.
Oh, it's gonna be exciting, guys. As they say, it's gonna be lit. That's what they say. They say it's gonna be lit. James, am I right? Did they say it's gonna be lit?
It's gonna be lit.
L-I-T. I believe that's.
Should I wear something different?
She's fine. She looks like she's in a music video every day.
What do rappers wear anyway?
Yes, it's lit. I was correct. It's confirmed. It's confirmed.
Some good talk. We can bring the dogs too. The dogs can rap with us.
Yep, we'll bring Snoop Dogg and we'll bring some sexy back. It'll be exciting. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So guys, stay tuned for next Thursday. Until you guys tell next Tuesday. I don't know what day it is. I just work every day of the week. Listen, next Tuesday it's going to be exciting, and until you guys tell us what you want this coffee talk channel to be, we're going to start doing all sorts of stuff. Rap, who knows? Rap battles. We're selling hats.
Dylan's going to strip. I'm going to teach him to pole dance. It's going to get good.
That'll be Thursday. We'll do that. I'll come up. You have a pole in the house? Is there?
No. Sorry,
no pole in the house. Just everything else you can imagine. Where's the? Do you do pole dancing classes?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. That's a thing, though. People do that.
I know.
There's one right next to the Petco.
You know what? It literally is the only class I don't teach, and you know why?
It's really hard to do.
Yeah, it probably is, but it's because I'm old and I wasn't in that like pole dancing.
We'll go to a class together. It'll be a very exciting thing. I'll learn how to do it. You'll see me do the splits. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna spice up this live channel. Believe me.
I don't know if the guys want to see this. What?
It looks like we have more girls there. It looks like we've got Jennifer joined in. She turned
Hey,
in right as we're
Jen.
talking about.
We're talking pole dancing.
We're talking pole dancing.
What do you think? Do you want a pole dance?
We're gonna do a pole dancing class. We're gonna bring people together. It's about bringing people together. Is what it's about.
Maybe the castle should get a pole.
But seriously, guys, if you have a dog, share your
Should
story.
we get a pole at the castle?
Pole at the castle. That would be something.
Dylan calls my house the castle, so we'll get a pole to the castle.
Well, I heard they shot Entourage at your house. Is that correct? No. Vinny Chase and the group was there. Turtle was hanging out.
Yeah. You never know who's hanging out at my house. I don't know who's hanging out at my house.
You're going to rent it out to celebrities soon.
I come home and you just don't know who's there. The three dogs starting.
And you've got an event coming up, I believe?
Oh my gosh, you guys, an awesome, write this down right now and then stay tuned for all the information because September 17th is a Saturday. Dylan's going to be there selling his wares that go to a charity. And in fact, I think I'm even going to do a collection on top of just to walk in the door, donate $1, anything. Just to walk in the door. But Dylan's going to be there selling his stuff. I've got emerging designers for Phoenix Fashion Week, amazing jewelry and clothing. Last year's winner of Phoenix Fashion Week, Hues of Ego, she's going to be there. A bunch of my boutiques, iBoutique, Heidi Boutique is going to be there. I have cryofacial, which I'm obsessed with. Cryotherapy is the freezing tank where they freeze you for 3 minutes. You burn 400 to 600 calories by standing there. That's an hour of class. You can suffer for an hour with me, or you can stand in a tank for 3 minutes and burn the same number of calories.
Not bad.
Firms your skin, increases collagen production, reduces lactic acid buildup, is anti-inflammatory, so it's great for your body.
Are they bringing a machine to your house
They are
so
going
that
to
people
bring,
can sample it?
yes, so they're going to do the facial, so it's not the whole body tank. But the facial does the same benefits as a regular facial. It increases collagen production, it helps with the texture of your skin, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, helps with dark spots. So it's super awesome. It actually increases hair growth because they blow over your hair too. So it's that negative 220 degrees, freezing cold air blowing on your face, but it doesn't mess up your makeup. Feels awesome. So they're coming. I have a facial person, or a makeup artist coming. Who she actually did makeup yesterday for me. She does custom makeup that is made from scratch to match you perfectly. And there's no parabens, it's completely natural, it's amazing. I'm wearing it today. My skin looks good.
So it sounds like an interactive shopping
Oh my
experience.
gosh.
It's going to be
So
a lot
I
of
have a
fun.
hairdresser. Yeah, it is going to be so much fun.
Are your food people going to be catering it? Those two chefs?
No.
No?
No, but oh
You
my
should.
gosh.
Good opportunity.
Well, see, Jason's my chef and trainer, and Steven is a naturopath doctor. He'll be there with his vitamin supplements and giving information and things like that. So he will be there. Oh, my Botox lady will be there, so you can get Botox and you can't wear your hat.
It's the gathering of the 5 families at Jules' house. It's pretty
amazing.
exciting.
And this is cool too, if you want to come on Thursday night. This Thursday night, 6 p.m., we are going to be cooking in the kitchen with Jason and Steven, who I've been cooking with. We're making healthy pizza. Like really healthy, organic, from scratch, awesome pizza. And I posted the ingredients that you need to buy, so you can go to the store and get them before Thursday night at 6, and then we're going to be on live cooking
You're going
at
to show
6.
them how to prep and cook and do
Yeah,
all
so
that?
you can cook it with us at the exact same time. We'll be standing there live cooking in our kitchen while you're home live cooking in your kitchen. How awesome
I'm
is that?
coming. You know I love pizza.
All right, you can come.
Organic pizza, no
You
problem.
can come. Come on over.
Sounds like a good time. Another event, we're doing a pack walk also this Saturday at 7 a.m. Community free pack walk. So we have like 20, 30 people come out, bring your dog, and we can all walk as a group. If you have problems, we'll focus on your problems along the
Where's
walk.
that
But
gonna be?
it's at the Chaparral Lake, right down the street, off of Chaparral and Hayden. So guys, check it out. We do one once every
7 a.m.
first Saturday of the month. So if you can't make it, you can come next month.
Let's see. Are you guys saying anything? Did someone say yes, James Wallace?
Did someone say pizza, James?
We are making pizza on Thursday night.
If you can bring the crew, we'll maybe shoot a video. Did someone say pizza? She said it's organic though, so it's healthy.
Yeah, it's healthy pizza. I posted. I almost blocked you, James. I posted the. I didn't mean to. On my Facebook page and also on Lifestyle Jules page and also on Instagram, all Lifestyle Jules. The ingredients that you need are all posted, so go buy them. And then Thursday night at 6 p.m., we'll be cooking.
He said pizza's pizza. It's a pizza party apparently.
No, I think that the crust is made out of chicken.
The crust is made out of chicken.
Yes.
Interesting.
Right, let me just look this up really quick.
Now we're gonna check this out. This is exciting.
Because he just sent me I am not a chef, in case you were wondering. But I do have here it is. Do you want to know? This is it. You need a pound of ground, let's see. Pound of ground chicken. These are the ingredients for this pizza. Chicken, flaxseed, Italian pizza seasoning, pumpkin and sunflower seed, tomato sauce, nutritional yeast, spinach leaves, broccoli, tomatoes, mushrooms, spinach, arugula, jalapenos, peppers. Yeah, I'm telling you, the pizza crust is made out of chicken.
Gotta say this. Every ingredient that she said in that pizza, she could pronounce and she knows where it comes from. The same goes for your dog food. If you can't pronounce the ingredients in your dog food, you shouldn't be giving it to your dog. They should be eating just as good. Some people make their dog food from scratch. That's awesome. But buy good quality dog food. It's just as much money as the cheap stuff that you're feeding them. But if you have 50 ingredients and they're all chemicals that you can't pronounce, you shouldn't be giving it to your dog. The same way that pizza had 7 ingredients in it, and it's going to be better than any pizza you could get at Domino's or anything. You have to eat healthy. It's a lifestyle. It's about being consistent every day of your life. If you're eating healthy, your dog should be eating healthy. If you're active, your dog should be active, and you'll live a happy lifestyle. So be consistent. And chicken crust pizza. You had me at pizza, he says.
Okay, wait, no, look. This is what the pizza looks like.
Oh, that's the pizza that he posted the other day?
Yeah, he posted it the other day, and he sent me a message, and he said, okay, look, this is on his Instagram. Quite possibly the best tasting pie that I've ever introduced to my pie hole.
His Instagram, in case you guys want to check it out, is
Jason Sani, S-A-N-I. So he made this pizza for himself, and he said low carb pizza with maximum flavor that feels good now and later. So much flavor in every bite. So we are gonna make this pizza. And you know what? That's one thing that's awesome about Jason is that he takes food that we love that's maybe not healthy, and he makes it yummy and healthy at the same time. So what does he say? He says it's non-regret food. Like, you won't regret it after you eat it. Did you ever eat something and you go, why did I eat that?
Definitely. But what I find is that it's not about dieting, it's about living healthy. Somebody said you don't diet, you just live healthy. As long as you know everything you're putting in your body is a healthy food option. You can almost eat whatever you want. It's very true.
And Jason and Steven and I, we kind of debate on this, but I still believe that it's calories in, calories out. So even if they're good calories, you still can overeat good calories.
You can always overeat.
Right.
It's true. So just in case you guys don't already know, your Instagram is
Lifestyle Jules, Jules, not like jewelry.
You can find me at We Are Dog Training on Instagram. Are you on Twitter?
I am on Twitter.
She's on Twitter. What's
I think my Twitter is Julie J. Zander.
Julie J. Zander.
And then Lifestyle Jules. I don't know why. It's Julie J. Zander.
Okay. Ours is We Are Dog Training, and We Train Dogs is the short thing on Twitter. You're on Snapchat occasionally.
I deleted
she doesn't do
it.
Snapchat.
I'm too old. That's the 10-year difference. One morning I woke up at 4 in the morning. I don't have any friends at Snapchat either.
You would.
It's weird. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I got up at 4 in the morning one morning, and I was like, what am I doing up at 4 in the morning? Let's be productive. Let's be productive, because that's me. So I'm like, I'm going to figure this Snapchat.
That's when you did the one snap I saw? It was a one snap. It was the one.
So at 4 in the morning, I literally went into like the directions, like help, and then it had directions. I'm reading, okay, is that old? I'm reading directions on how to do Snapchat.
I didn't know there were directions.
Right, I know. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Isn't that interesting? Technology doesn't come with directions unless you find them.
And you know
Was it
what?
a piece of paper?
No.
Did it come in the back of a...
Yeah, there's a piece of paper I pulled out. I was like, oh, look at that, out of my iPhone.
Normally it's just
But you know
figure
what?
the technology out.
The thing is that my kids, they only use Snapchat, right? I'm like, hey, you show me how to use Snapchat? They're like, you? Snapchat? You're too old for Snapchat. So that's why I said 4 in the morning, I'm like, I'm gonna figure this shit out.
Are you doing the Instagram little video? That's the Snapchat
Yes,
equivalent?
I am doing.
So she does that.
I do that. Look, I'll show you. I will show you. I do that. I feel proud. There it is.
So she's up to it. She's with it, guys. Look.
I broke in my shoes yesterday. Gucci. Oh, there I am this morning. That was the first class. Second class, I have one more to go. Maybe we should do one right now.
Non-stop.
Ready?
Oh, you do pictures. You know you can hold it and take a video.
Oh, do we want to talk here? Well, we'll do this one.
Just say
Okay.
hello.
All right, we'll do another one. I know you can do that. All right, right. Don't worry. Okay. Hold on. Now you guys can.
Instructions. This is why she needs instructions. Hold
No,
on.
no, ready? Okay. We are live right now
Let's go,
on
guys.
Facebook Live, and we're Instagramming all at the same time.
That's called maximizing your time.
Right? So you guys better be following me now.
But yeah, you guys definitely should follow her. If you're into our lifestyle concept, you definitely should be into her lifestyle concept. No such thing as too old for Snapchat. He's got a good
All right,
point.
who?
That's James Wallace right there.
James
Very
Wallace,
true.
you're going to give me directions?
James Wallace, will you show her how to use Snapchat? If you're still there.
Okay, look at. There it is.
It's just as easy as doing that.
We are live right now. No, it's the video, the post isn't the hard part. It's like understanding everybody
It's a
else's.
quick
And
15
I don't understand it.
You don't need to understand everyone else's. Snapchat's a more like behind the scenes look. This is kind of behind the scenes almost, but this is like a TV show concept. Snapchat is if they wanted to know what we were talking about right before we did this. You do a quick
Well,
15
I know
second
I'm doing
clip.
that on Instagram.
But there are people in Snapchat. It's
I don't
a
have
it's a
any friends on
personal
Snapchat.
thing.
Maybe you guys need a Snapchat.
It's
friend.
more followers. He goes, yeah, I got you. So James Wallace, thanks for helping out. When you come to Wrap next Tuesday, you can set up her Snapchat. I'll take payment in organic pizza. Fair trade. Organic pizza for Snapchat. Not bad at all. So at least we got somebody communicating here, guys. Any other
Yeah,
comments
James
or
Wallace,
questions?
you get a gold star today. Why doesn't anybody else want to talk to us? Is there anybody else on? We got four people. Four
We got
people
four
are watching.
people,
Come on,
it's
who are you? Four people. Say something. Hello.
Do the four
Bueller?
people on? Do you guys have dogs? Do you guys have any questions or
Bueller?
perfect dogs? I assume.
Anyone? Do you guys know what movie that was from? Bueller.
Here, we'll take a quick vote.
Do you know that?
I do remember
Bueller?
Ferris Bueller.
Alright.
Always. Let's take a quick vote to engage the people. Which one do you guys like better? Do you guys like the white or do you guys like the black? Which one do you like better?
Tough question. Anyone?
Tough question, guys.
No. Nobody
Can't
likes-
get anything.
nobody
It's a
likes
dry crowd right now. It's a dry crowd.
It's okay. Dylan and I, we like talking to ourselves anyways. We're fine.
It's true. You know what? We'll be right back. We're going to just engage.
Talk amongst yourselves. All right, here we go. What do we got going here? I can't read that.
What did I do about my mom's dog hating me? He runs away from me every time I see him.
James Wallace,
Runs
you're
to
full of it.
protect me.
I think you're full of it
James,
today.
we know you don't have a dog. You just want some pizza.
Anybody but James? Anyone? Besides James. James, put your hand down.
All right, guys,
Besides
listen.
James.
She's got so much stuff to do today. I'm lucky to even have time with her.
I do. You know what? I'm going to get my Invisalign right now with Dr. Trent Smallwood. And if you want Invisalign, mention Lifestyle Jules, you get $1,000 off Invisalign or veneers. So
Not bad.
if-
$1,000 off if you mention her name. Now that's connections right there.
So, but you know, and if you want to go in for a consultation, if you're not happy with your teeth or something's going on, it's a free consultation anyways. And then if he does anything, it's $1,000 off. So,
I don't even need it. I've had braces twice, and I'm gonna go check it out just so I can get the savings.
so I'm a little bit worried that it's going to affect my my talking mojo. But
All right, what do you guys think? Does she even need it? Perfect smile right there. Says she needs Invisalign. I don't get it.
you know what? I grind my teeth at night. It's he said also it's the placement of your teeth, so the way that they line up. So I grind my teeth at night, so I'm whittling my teeth away every night. And down here they're very crowded. So no, it's not a visually looking at me, they're fine. It's more of a functional.
See that? You could Snapchat about it. It's more personal. It's behind the scenes.
It's behind the scenes.
Yeah, Facebook needs to see the smile.
All right,
behind
well,
the scenes.
maybe I will download my. I deleted it for the 10th time. I load it and then I'm like, this is stupid. I hate it and I delete it. So maybe it's time to re-upload it.
Definitely. People want to see it. People need you on all the social media platforms. It's what it is right now. You have to give it to them. I'm on Snapchat.
And then
I've
I can
never
make
used
my
it, now
funny
I do
faces.
it. Yeah, I have a buddy. He's
That's what you do,
over
Snapchat.
he's over 40. He's on Snapchat every single day. He's got kids. He's Snapchat making jokes.
Over 40 and Snapchatting.
Over 40, Snapchatting, 2 kids. He works 3 jobs, and he always does car talks. He's always complaining in the car when he's stuck in traffic. But he's got followers. People watch him. You got to do it. You got to give them what they want. People want Snapchat.
All right. Well, I'll try it again. I'll go. You guys can find me on there, maybe.
All right, guys, stay tuned. If you guys want to be on the show next Tuesday, message us or just show up to the Coffee Bean on
12:30.
Indian School and Miller. If you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to direct message either of us, whether it's about health or fitness, or you have any dog-related issues or you want to be featured.
And just so you know, keep it classy or I'll delete you.
Keep it classy, she says. You can be dirty with me all you guys want. Just make sure it's in the notes that it's for Dylan's eyes only.
And that being said, it takes. When I say that as it takes a lot to offend me. I was raised with 3 brothers. It takes a lot to offend me.
Did you have a bad comment recently? You had some haters?
No. They're not haters. They're just
Inappropriate,
gross.
man.
Yeah.
Guys, would your mother be proud of the comment you messaged?
Look, all I have to say is, if you're gonna send that without a hi, even if you send a hi and you send that, just
Are you talking about the dick pic? Because that's a big controversy right now, is the dick pic hello. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, man. I'm on Tinder as a single guy, and when I tell you, I hear so many girls say they get a dick pic hello. It's so inappropriate. So I can only imagine what she got
Can I
messaged.
fill you in? No girl wants to see it.
They don't.
Even when we like you, we don't want to see it. They're not attractive.
Believe me, if she wants it, she'll get it. You don't need to offer it up like that.
So,
It's a true story,
keep
guys.
it classy.
Keep it classy. On that note, I feel like we're Ron Burgundy, anchorman here. You keep it classy, San Diego. San Diego, it's an old wooden ship made out of
I don't know.
mahogany.
I'm feeling comfortable. Are you feeling comfortable with the people?
Oh, it's wonderful. We've talked about a lot today. We started off with Jules, legs up, just having a good time, and now we're talking about dick pics. Guys, you don't know what's going to be on this live channel. That's the point. Watch it. We're doing rap battles. We're going to have featured guests. We're talking about all the events she's doing. She's got a pizza party. She's got a shopping experience extravaganza going on.
September 17th, pizza Thursday night at 6 p.m. Get the ingredients. It's already up on my page on Lifestyle Jules and Julie Xander, so you can, and on Instagram. So get the ingredients so you're ready to cook with us.
Get with the program, guys. We're tuning out. Until next time.
Oh, and one more thing, 8 a.m. this Thursday too. So 6 p.m. is cooking pizza, 8 a.m. is the workout, the Tabata workout, and I'm going to be doing it live at Cerulean at 8 a.m. in their 9,000 foot elevation room. So that should be
Super excited.
tough. Watch me die.
All right, guys, keep it classy, everybody.
Yeah.